ebooks and makes roughly $2,000 monthly from his course sales. Do you know where he hosts his courses, ebooks, and digital products? Seller. He even built sales pages with Seller Page Builder. Now, this is Aluna. She's a freelance corporate and she has customers in the UK and USA. She even gets paid at least $1,000 for her services and gets the platform she processes her payments with. Seller. Now, this is Kwame. He is an affiliate marketer and actively promotes Aluna's course using the swift and easy to use affiliate marketing feature on Seller. In fact, he just joined the affiliate network where he has access to thousands of courses he can promote. Why aren't you selling on Seller? Everyone is selling on Seller, but you. Sign up on Seller today.
Hi everyone, hi everyone. Welcome to day 2 of the Women Digital Product Masterclass. My name is Lydia. I work at Seller and I'm so excited for day 2. So day 2 is kicking off with Naijasalesmaker and she's going to be talking about how you can make sales from your digital products. How you can market your digital products. My apologies. How you can market your digital products. Now, marketing is an important part of having a digital product, right? So you can't just, launch and then do nothing about it. Or even marketing even comes before launch and comes after the launch. So really excited for this conversation and this class with Naijasalesmaker. So I'm going to leave the floor so she can finally come on. So if you're watching the replay, let us know where you're coming from. And if you are, if you're here already, still let us know where you are joining in from. Good evening. Good evening, Ma. I'm so excited to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on board to share, your knowledge and value with, women across the world. So thank you very much. Really excited for your class. So I'll just, go to the back now and let you do your thing.
Thank you so much, Lydia. Thank you so much. Thank you, Selah, for having me. All right. So I'm going to do a brief intro about myself, and I'd like to share my screen now. Let's see. So I believe my screen is visible now, right? Yeah. Okay. So the topic here is how to market your first digital product. How to market your first digital product. Now, who am I? I need to just do a brief intro. My name is Toyi. I'm a 40-year-old entrepreneur with 19 years experience. I started my first business in 2004. And from 2004, I have been a supplier to multinationals like Chi Limited, Dangote, Harbi Nigeria, Harbi Ghana, African consumers, amongst several others. I create and supply branded items for their promotions, right? And I'm also a digital marketer. I'm a sales coach. I'm a sales strategist. I am the lead coach of the popular Life-Changing Sales Academy that has transformed the lives and businesses of over 20,370 business owners. I'm the wife to Mr. Akan and mom to a 12-year-old daughter. I have been featured in 2 USA publications in the year 2020. I have been featured as Seller's Top 100 Creators in Africa in year 2022. And this year, 2023, I was featured in Vanguard. I've also helped so many business owners to start profitable businesses and grow their businesses. So what will you be learning in this masterclass? I will be teaching you 2 most important things when it has to do with marketing your first digital product. The first thing I'll be talking to you about is having a sales target. Having a sales target. And then I'll be sharing with you 9 practical steps to market your first digital product. 9 practical steps to market your first digital product. So have a sales target. Okay. Now you want to first of all determine, before you even start marketing your digital product, you want to ask yourself, how many sales do I want from this product? How many people do I want to buy this product? Or how much do I want to make from these digital products? Maybe you want to sell that digital product so that you can pay for your next holiday, or you can buy a car, or you can, buy a house, or you can just give yourself some treat. So you must have a goal, because when you have a sales target or a goal, it will help you to be able to market better. It will help you to be laser focused, right, on what you want to achieve. Now, when you are able to determine, like, so let's say, for example, you say, okay, for me to be able to have my next vacation, I need to sell this digital product to 500 people. Okay, so let's say that's an example. You want to sell this digital product to 500 people. So you need to multiply that figure by 1,000. So 500 people times 1,000 is, I'm trying to do a calculation here. That means you have 500,000 people. Now, your target is to sell to 500 people, right? But I am saying that you need to multiply that figure by 1,000. Now, whatever answer you get, in this case, my answer is 500,000. This 500,000 should be the number of people who will see your content. Sales is a figure thing. It's a numbers game, right? You want to sell to 500 people, or you want 500 people to buy your digital product. You must market your content, or you must make sure that the people who see your content are a minimum of 500,000 people. Now, 9 practical steps to market your first. I'm still going to come back to this 500,000 that I said here. There's something we call reach, but let me go on forward. I'm still going to come back to it so I can give you a more detailed explanation why I said you should multiply it by 1,000. Now, let me share with you 9 practical steps that you need to do to market your first digital product. Number 1, first, you need to be very clear on the kind of people that you want to sell to, because your digital products, of course, you must have gone through the aspects of how to create a digital product, how to launch your digital product. And so you already know what you want to sell. You already have a topic, okay? Now, you need to understand and be very clear on the kind of people who you want to sell to. You need to understand their pains and the solution that they seek, right? These people, when you are able to understand their pains and the solution they seek, it will help you to be able to market to them better. Now, one of the ways that you can be clear on your target audience is by joining groups or communities where they belong. So you could go to Facebook groups or Instagram pages where you have your target audience in large numbers. On those pages, they'll be discussing, they'll be, commenting. Let's say, for example, a page like Diary of a Naijasalesmaker Girl, right? And you sell digital products that has to do with new moms. Maybe you sell digital products for people who just put to bed, or you sell digital products for women, right? You can go to a page and then go through the comment sections and begin to get familiar with the kind of comments that they are making, with the kind of interactions they are having, with the kind of discussions they're having around women, right? Because most of our audience are women. So that's part of the ways that you can get into the clarity to know the kind of people that you want to sell to. What are their pains? What are their solutions? Then you need to do what we call a customer avatar, right? You need to design your customer avatar, ask yourself some questions. What is the best thing that could happen to my or to my client, or to the person who is buying this course? What is the best solution that they would get? What is the pain that they are trying to erase, right? When you understand all those things, it will help your marketing better. All right? It will help your marketing better. Now, since it is going to be your first digital product, meaning that you don't have experience in selling digital products, right? Nobody has bought any digital product from you. This is the first digital product you want to create or that you have created. And you have been able to understand the kind of people you want to sell to. You have been able to come up with a particular amount of people that you want them to buy from you, which is a target I mentioned earlier on, right? When you have done those two things, the next thing you want to do is to create free content that would help these people to solve some of the problems that they talk about, right, in their communities, in the groups, on the pages, right, in the comment section. You want to create free content that would help them to solve those problems in quick, easy steps, okay? You don't need to show them how to solve the problem. So let's say, for example, you sell to women and your product is tailored around how to add weight, right? How to gain weight, okay? Let's say that, let's assume that's what you're trying to sell, right? And their major complaint is that, oh, I eat so much, but it doesn't show on my BMI, or I don't look fatter, or I don't look bigger. In fact, people even think I've been fasting for 3 days if I eat so much and all of that. It doesn't show. So you could create a content like saying, how much protein are you having? Okay. Do you know that the amount of protein you eat every day can add up to your BMI, no matter how slim you are, if you increase the number of your protein? So those are the things that you should now be creating. You look for free content that you can be posting on your page, do videos, put them on YouTube Shorts, put them on Facebook, right? Just make yourself visible with the free content. It is very, very important, because when your audience begin to see the free content, they will be able to align with it. So anybody that does not want to add weight will see the content and leave, right? But with the free content addressing this problem, solving the solutions, they will rush you, meaning that they will want to follow you, right? They would like you. They would love you. In fact, the free content, if you make it very consistent, some of them will start calling you coach. Some of them will start calling you coach. Some of them will even start sending you DM. Oh, do you have a paid training? Do you have an ebook I can pay for? You sound like an expert in this field and all of that. So at this point, you will notice that your audience will start growing steadily. Your audience will start growing steadily because you're beginning to create content that is drawing them to you. I hope you understand. You're beginning to create content that is drawing them to you, right? Okay, so the next thing you want to do is that you see this, your free content, right? You need to now expand the reach by using a low budget to promote the content. So you could be creating maybe one content a day around the topic areas, one content a day. So you can spend 1,000 naira or $1 a day promoting this content so that it can reach a wider range of people. Okay, so that's one of the things you want to make sure that you do, because I want to assume that if you are just selling a digital product for the first time, you probably don't have many followers yet, right? So, but with the free content you started posting, and then of course, in the communities where I said your target audience gather, you have to make sure you interact them. You have to make sure you answer some of their questions, you make them want to check page, they will follow you and all of that. You want to make sure that this free content gets across to more people, okay, who need them. So you can promote free content, and the next thing you see your followers, you see people will begin to ask you questions privately in your DM. Now, I would also want to send a message to those big pages, right? Those pages that have your audience. You want to make sure that you send private messages to them. Tell them that you would like to come and teach their audience for free. These are some of the things that I did when I was just starting out my brand. I created a lot of free content for as long as I think 6 to 8 months, if I'm not mistaken, without selling anything yet. I was just creating free content, and my followers were growing massively because people were like, "Oh, this is so wonderful. Oh, we've never seen somebody give out so much and all of that without asking anything in return." What I was doing was just to build an audience that could trust me, so that by the time I now try to sell to them, it was quite easy for them to buy. Okay, you don't just wake up today and open your Instagram page today, or say you want to sell to 500 people today, and then you just create a course, create a digital product, and you just sell and you think 500 people will come. No, you have to create that audience that are waiting and yearning to have what you want to sell. Okay, so reach out to big pages that have your target audience and tell them you want to come live on their page. The more pages that you reach out to, the more live videos that you engage in, the more audience you are getting. And when you go there, you teach them some of those free things you already have on your page. You try to emphasize it a bit and teach them for free. You might be asking me, oh, why do I have to teach for free? Why don't they just pay for it? Because I want to make money from this thing. The truth is that even when you teach people for free, I'm not saying you should teach them everything in your digital product for free. No, just some tips, some quick tips here and there. When you teach them for free, most of them will not implement. Most of them will not implement, all right, until they pay. Right, until they pay for it, right? But that free content will draw them in, will make them know you, will make them like you, will make them follow you, will make them look forward to more content from you. Okay, so when you reach out to these big pages, you'll be leveraging on their followers trend, and more of their followers will begin to notice you, and will begin to ask you, oh, do you have anything that you want, that you sell, a digital product, an ebook, or a masterclass, or something, a video. Okay, now please, as you are giving out free content, very, very importantly, make sure that you are asking for reviews. Okay, don't just let them consume your free content and walk away. Don't just let them consume your free content and say, thank you so much, coach, oh, I love you, oh, you're the best, this and that. Immediately, as they are commenting and saying those sweet words, whether privately or in your comment section, ask them for review. Go to their private chat, DM, ask them for review. Tell them to drop, or you can even screenshot. You can screen, because some of them are so generous, they can drop the reviews for you all by themselves in the comment section. Screenshot them, okay? And then these are the things that you will use on your sales page by the time you are now creating your digital product. All these positive comments and the reviews that you have gotten from your free content are the ones that you will now use on your sales page. Okay. Now, I will also advise that you do all this. You start marketing, your digital product even before you create it. Yes, market your first digital products before you create it. Okay, so it's important that you take all these steps before you go through the stress of creating that digital product, because you want to make sure that there is an audience for it. You want to make sure that people are going to buy. So create that audience before you create your products. I do that sometimes, even still till now. But when I just started, this is one of the things that helped me. You could do all these marketing processes for about 3 weeks. Okay, just be giving 3 weeks should even be the minimum. You could do it for as much as 2 months, right? Just be giving out free content, be asking for reviews, be giving out free content, be asking for reviews, go on big pages, make yourself seen, post on YouTube. So you have to have a YouTube channel where you can be posting your videos for free. You post on YouTube Shorts, you post on your Facebook, you post on your Twitter, if you're on Twitter, if you're on LinkedIn. Okay, you could also just spread your marketing channels, right? Let everybody know you and see you as an authority. It will help you, so that by the time you now start telling them you have a digital product to sell, they won't be restrained, okay, from buying from you. But you have to make sure that you create your digital product around a juicy offer. Okay, make sure that you have a juicy offer around it. Don't just say, oh, because these people have been consuming free content from me, I could just throw them digital product and they will buy. No, you have to create a juicy offer around it. Okay, and then make sure people pre-order. So Seller has a feature for allowing people to pre-order a digital product, right? Let them pre-order. As they are pre-ordering, you'll be like, oh, because they'll make payment, and then you get paid within 24 hours. If they pay in Naira, if they pay in other currencies, you get paid in like few days or so. So as the money is coming in, that will give you the ginger to go and create your digital product. Okay, so make sure that they pre-order. Okay, they pre-order. So you could say, okay, the digital products will be released in let's say 1 week from the day you start marketing it. Okay, so make sure that they pre-order and then you start creating your digital product. Okay, now one more thing that you must please ensure that you do is that, because of the attention span online, and because some people would not just buy immediately, even if they've been consuming your free content, some of them will not just buy immediately you start saying you're selling your digital product. You need to do what we call retargeting. So you need to retarget all of those people who saw your free content. So if you go to Facebook Ads Manager, there is a section there for custom audience, right? So under custom audience, you'll be able to see how you can retarget people who have come to your Instagram page by viewing your Instagram page profile. You'll be able to retarget people who have sent you a DM. You'll be able to retarget people who have made a comment. You'll be able to retarget people who have seen your videos. So that means that your free content must be in what format? Must be in videos. Because if your free content is in videos, you'll be able to do this retargeting by showing your advert of come and buy my digital product to those who have watched the videos. I hope you are getting it. So your free content must be in what format? Must be in videos. So you will now go to Facebook ads and tell Facebook to retarget people who have seen your video, which is a free content. As many as there, it could be 5, it could be 6, it could be 7 that you have been dishing out over the time. Just retarget them. Okay. Then you retarget all the people who have come to your Instagram page, who have come to your Facebook page, or whatever platform you are using. Then also you make sure that you target those we call lookalike audiences. Lookalike audiences are people who behave online like your target audience. Okay, people who buy things online like your target audience. People who want to achieve the same solution, okay, that you're selling like your target audience. All right, those are lookalike audiences. So you target them also, so that whenever they go to maybe they see your advert on Instagram, for example. But when you retarget them and you use, there's a place where we call automatic when you're retargeting. That automatic will make them see your advert when they go to Facebook. It will make them see your advert when they go to some apps. So if they go to Apple Store or they go to Google Play Store to download some apps or to do some things on some apps, they will see your advert there. You know, everywhere they go, they will see your advert there, right? That's the power of retargeting. And most times, people will be like, oh yeah, oh this guy, oh this lady, oh yeah, this, oh I need to buy, and then they just click and then they'll make a purchase. So it's possible that most of them didn't buy because they got distracted or because they didn't really trust you so well yet. Yeah, some of them, even if they consume your free content, some will not still trust you enough to buy from you, but some of course will do. Then, you know, I said the other time when I started, I mentioned that you should have a sales target, and that I said I was going to come back to it, right, to explain more. When I said you should multiply your sales target, like how many people do you want to buy from you? And I gave an example of 500. I said multiply that by 1,000. That would make it 500,000, right? And I said that I'm going to come back to it to explain more. Now listen, these 500,000 people, which is the target, the number of the target audience you should reach, okay? The number of people you should reach, okay? It's very, very important that you try to measure how many people you are reaching. When you want to do your sponsored ads, for example, Instagram or Facebook, they have a way they show you how many people you are going to reach per time, right? But then there's something interesting I want to show you. I'm not sure I can share my phone screen from here on, but if you go to your Instagram page, and go to your insights, there's a place where you will see reach, right? There's a place where you will see reach on your Instagram page. You have to be checking that reach. So every time you are going to a big page that has plenty followers, you're running sponsored ads, you're posting on all social media channels, you must check your reach to make sure that your reach is increasing. So if you go to your insights, right, I'm trying to open my own Instagram on my phone now. Go to your account insights on your Instagram. Facebook has it too. Most social media platform has this reach of a thing. It's important because you want to be sure that people are really seeing your page, right? So if you click on account insights, you see the place where they wrote reach, okay? You want to make sure that that reach gets to your target of 500,000 people that must see your free content. Sales is a number game. Sales is a number game. See, you will most likely, as a rookie, as a newbie selling digital products, you would most likely not meet your target of 500 sales if your reach does not increase by times 1,000. So you must make sure that you are monitoring that reach. Okay, yeah. When you see, because when your reach goes down, let's say for example you want to do this 500 people in 1 month, there are some days that you will notice that your reach will drop. You have to take action and put in a visibility effort. So if you have to put out a very good video, if you have to spend maybe 1,000 naira more on another fresh content, if you have to reach out to a new page, to a big page, okay, to go live there so that more people will see you, right? So that more people follow you. By the time you do all these visibility strategies, you see your reach increase again, because the reach, as it is increasing, approaching your target of 500,000 reach, you will see your impression increase. So in that your insights, if you go there, you click on accounts reach and scroll down, you will see impressions, right? As your reach is increasing, that impression is increasing. Impression is how many times these 500,000 people have seen your posts or have seen your content, right? And as your impression is increasing, your visibility, of course, automatically is increasing. And this also would increase the number of people who will be seeing your content, which at the end of the day will give you more sales. Okay? So please, as a rookie, you need to pay attention to the figures. It's very, 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 very important. All right? That you don't just market blindly. It's very important that you have a goal, you have a target that you want to achieve. Okay? So I'll be going to my next slide now. Now, you want to also make sure that you list your digital products on seller affiliate network, because that's another visibility strategy. I remember when I first listed one of my digital products on sellers affiliate network. I think it was within a week, I started getting emails from seller. An affiliate just signed. I was like, affiliate signed up. I don't even know who this person is. I don't even know what this person is, right? Another, in fact, within a week, I would see several emails, people signing up, they're like, they're trying to sell my course. Wow. I'm like, wow, without even making so much effort, without spending extra money to get this affiliates. So putting your digital products as a newbie on seller affiliate, even if you're not a newbie, it's something that would help you so greatly. You'll be surprised. In fact, I've had several of these affiliates come to me later and ask me, oh, why am I not listing the current course? Because what I do, I launch my Sales Academy sales program almost every month. Yeah, I launch it almost every month. So some of them will come and say, oh, this one you are currently promoting, you've not put it on Sellers Affiliate Network for me to promote. There's a lady, I think 2 days ago, that has been disturbing me on that. So I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't put it. Then I'll go and list it on Sellers Affiliate Network, because people are watching. By the time you start creating those free content, by the time people start giving you good feedback, you'll be surprised. They'll begin to watch you. They begin to monitor. They begin to, warm up to you, like your brand, right? So give them an opportunity to earn from you by putting your digital products on Sellers Affiliate Network, and you'll be doing yourself a whole lot of good. In fact, this whatever amount of money you're going to make from Sellers Affiliate Network might not even add up to the reach I'm talking. So this is like extra. What I mean is that you would make money from increasing your reach, right? But putting your products on Sellers Affiliate Network would add up, would increase whatever you're going to make. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I've come to the end of the masterclass, right? I hope you were able to learn something that you could run with. Okay, and I look forward to you implementing and getting results, because I know you'll get results, right? You get results. Don't forget all what I said. In terms of having a goal, having a target, please have a target. It will help you to be able to tailor your marketing strategies and, watch your reach, watch your impressions as they're increasing. You are doing well. Immediately it drops. You do your marketing activities again, and then it spikes up. Then you start selling to your audience. And don't forget retargeting also. Okay, that would also help you. Thank you so much for having me. Hello, Lydia.
All right, ma'am. It's Emmanuel here. I think Lydia just dropped off. She's still struggling with her internet. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for this session. It was really explosive. Okay, guys, if you can hear me, please, if you have questions, please just drop them in the comment box, and we'll take them before Tony leaves. Yeah. So if you have questions, please just drop them in the comment box. Thank you. Okay, Tony, someone is thanking you for this session. Dibwa Nwamaka.
You're welcome, Nwamaka. I can stop sharing my screen, right? Is that okay? Emmanuel?
Yes, that's fine. That's fine, ma'am. Okay. So I think we have a question from Funke. Funke is asking, what does it take to list one's product on sellers affiliates? Okay, I think that's for us. So Funke, if you have an account with seller already, right, all you have to do is visit your seller dashboard, right, and you should be able to see a link to the seller affiliate network on your dashboard, right? So once you see that, there should be an option that lets you list your product on the affiliate network. But if you don't find it, if you still struggle to find it, I think the best option would be to reach out to our customer support. Just chat us up on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at TrySeller, yeah, and we'll respond to you. But just try try out what I've just suggested, and yeah, hopefully you'll be able to get it. Okay, I hope that answers your question, Funke. So I think we should just wait for a few seconds to see if we have another question, and if we don't, we can just close the session. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think Lydia is back.
Mano, can you hear me?
Yes, Lydia, welcome back.
Hi. Sorry.
Okay, so we're taking questions, and I think we have another question, Lydia. Let me just put it up.
Okay, so it says, I'm a lecturer and I want to start something online on student life, academics, and everything on campus. How do I target my audience?
Okay, so I'll answer that. Right. You want to go to a place where all students gather. So you need to draw up a customer avatar, which I mentioned earlier on. Draw up a customer avatar, go to the schools around you and give some of those students to film. If you don't know how to draw up a customer avatar, just go to Google and then search for customer avatar templates, right? In the customer avatar, right, you'll be able to see questions like, what are the challenges you have? What problems are you facing? Where do you gather? I mean, which social media page do you spend most of your time? All those questions. So that would guide you, right? When they tell you the social media pages they gather, those are the places where you'll be able to see your target audience. When they tell you the websites they visit, those are the places where you see your target audience. I hope you understand. So that's an easy way to be able to know where your target audience gather and how to target them. You use the same information when you get to Instagram ads or Facebook ads, you see all this information there. So let's say you want to target a campus like Unilag, University of Lagos, you could see that under Facebook Ads Manager, so that anybody who is schooling there, you'll be able to target them. Okay. So the first step is that your customer avatar templates. It will help you. Give it to a cross section of students in the campuses around you, and that would guide you to know where you can find them and how to target them.
Great. Thank you so much for that, Ma. If there's any other question, please just type in the comments so we can pop it up and take your questions.
The next question should be for Seller.
Okay. Does seller market on courses? Can someone make educational materials on Seller? Okay, so yes, Seller, you can make educational materials on Seller, from ebooks to workbooks to courses, video courses. So yeah, you can launch video courses on Seller. I hope that answered your question, Chinyere. Will a new product gain traction on Seller affiliates? Well, yes, it will really depend on what your product is about, and also the commission. So where you set your own commission. So if it is juicy for the affiliates, definitely they would pick up your product. Please, when next are we having another session for this class? So on the next session is going to happen immediately. This session is done. Like, we're not going to go off, so we can round up the session. So the next session is going to happen, let's say, by 3:50 or so. But immediately the session is over, the next session would start. To start my brand, do I need to open a page or use my regular page? I think this one will be best for Mr. to answer.
Yeah, Dibwa, you need to open a new page, right? Your regular page should be your personal page, right? Where you post all your personal stuff, but you need to open a new page as a brand. Then in your bio, the bio of the new page, you could tag your personal page so that people will know that the personal page belongs to you. So please open a new page for your brand.
Great. Thank you so much, Ma. Any other questions? We're still taking questions. Any other questions? Okay, so if you have any more questions, please feel free to comment your questions. We'll pop them up on the screen so we can we can answer. Okay, so I believe in the absence of questions, okay, when okay, two more comments just came in. Okay, so yes, answered my question. Thank you. Okay, great. So happy to see everyone's question was answered. So excited. So thank you so much, Ms. Toyin, for joining us on this session. Thank you so much for coming to share your knowledge on this session. I really do appreciate it. On behalf of the women here. Thank you so much for the amazing work you do. And on behalf of Seller, thank you so much for consistently using Seller. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lydia. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Okay, so our next session will be starting in 3 to 5 minutes. So our next session will be starting in 3 to 5 minutes. So stay tuned. We're not going to play, a commercial. We're going on a commercial break, but we'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you so much. See you in 5.
When life gives you lemons, create an online course on how to make lemonades and sell it on Seller. Lemonade, sweet self. This is Uzoma. He's a course creator. He sells ebooks and makes roughly $2,000 monthly from his course sales. Do you know where he hosts his courses, ebooks, and digital products? Seller. He even built sales pages with Seller Page Builder. Now this is Aluna. She's a freelance corporate and she has customers in the UK and USA. She even gets paid at least $1,000 for her services and gets the platform she processes her payment with. Seller. Now this is Kwame. He is an affiliate marketer and actively promotes Aluna's course using the swift and easy to use affiliate marketing feature on Seller. In fact, he just joined the affiliate network where he has access to thousands of courses he can promote. Why aren't you selling on Seller? Everyone is selling on Seller, but you. Sign up on Seller today.
What if you have all the tools you need to host and sell your online courses in one place? No need to build expensive website or get external plugins and software anymore. Imagine everything you need in one place. Don't you want that right now? Introducing Seller Pro Plan. Seller Pro Plan. With Seller Pro, you can host up to 15 courses and have unlimited video file storage, build unlimited sales pages that can boost your sales, upsell and cross-sell your digital product to increase revenue, deliver your courses bit by bit with drip courses, sell to your international customers with Stripe and PayPal, get a free storefront to display all your courses to your customers. Quickly go to www.seller.co/pricing and pick a plan today. Use the coupon code GoPro10 to get a 10% discount on your first month. Hey, quick question. How do you host ebooks, courses, digital products and sell them to a global audience? You probably have to buy domain names, build a website, and add different plugins. You also have to figure out how to accept payment from international customers. And even with that, you still have to struggle with intellectual property theft. That seems like a lot of stress, and you sure don't want to go through all of that. But guess what? Seller makes hosting and selling digital products easy. With Seller, you can host over 40 digital products and get a free storefront, host online courses and membership sites, build unlimited sales and landing pages, accept payment from your international customers. That's not all. You can also upsell and cross-sell on Seller and also protect your digital products from IP theft. Isn't this amazing? Join over 27,000 creators currently selling on Seller right now. Visit www.seller.co to get a free account now.
Hey everyone, hey. So we are moving on to a new link for the next class. So the next class is going to teach you a step-by-step guide to creating your first digital product. I am so excited to bring you this session. So check your email for the new link. So can't wait to see you there. Bye.